Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Let's go over to the West Coast.
Hmm. The Galaxy.
Correct. You're 2 for 2, baby.
There we go.
I
I'm on
am
fire.
now I am now trying to figure out where this transfer ban for LA Galaxy is supposed to hit. It is the 2023 secondary transfer window, which to
Sounds like the
me
summer.
is the summer, not now,
Hmm.
which makes this window a little bit concerning for me because they've got Jurgen Klinsmann's son re-signed, Chris Mavinga, and Memo Rodriguez in free agency. That's it. They've lost Derek Williams, Richard Sanchez, Victor Vasquez, Eric Zavaleta, Sasha Question, Kevin Cabral, and Nick Dupuis. Um, this is not very LA Galaxy of them, which is making me think that maybe this is a secondary transfer. I don't know, but I this doesn't feel great. The only rumor that I found was this guy named Isco. Relax, keep it
Isco
a joke. Isco,
got
the
ice in his veins.
Former Real Madrid attacking midfielder, is rumored to come in, um, which would be, I think, a great signing, but they're just kind of dragging their feet. So, talk to me about what you think they need. What more do they need?
I don't love their center back situation right now. I they got Koulibaly, they've got Mavinga. Obviously, Mavinga's a veteran of the league, but it's not like he was great last season with Toronto. And then they've got Caceres, who's 35. I feel like they could have improved there. Um, they got a pretty strong midfield, I would say. Maybe in the attacking midfield portion of it, they kind of like number 10 type of role. They have Efren Alvarez. Obviously, they're rumored for Isco, so that would kind of solve that. They've completely torched their winger project, which I think, to be honest, is a good move for them because it didn't pan out. But if they want to go back to playing with wingers again, then obviously they have to bolster that up. But I'm kind of hoping that them getting rid of their wingers means that they might play Chicharito and Joveljic together because Dejan Joveljic deserves way more game time than he's gotten so far.
100% agree. For me, I did say that they need some depth at wide spots if they were going to go there, but that was before they had. So I also didn't add the players out. That was before they sent not Cabral. Who was the other one? Grand Sear. That was before they sent Grand Sear away. So let me add that really quick. Sam Grand Sear. Okay. So are they getting rid of it? Is Greg Vanny gonna? Greg Vanny is not usually a 4-4-2 in tight diamond type of guy. I think he likes his wide players, but um, again, you need to. I think to me they need to if they're gonna abandon the wide spot thing, then you need to let Efren Alvarez cook. My dude, Ricky Puig is gonna be great. Gaston Brugman's gonna be great. Go with a triangle three of Gaston Brugman behind Ricky Puig and Efren Alvarez as a dual number 8-10. LA Galaxy will be unstoppable. It is going to be awesome watching those two play together if they let him. But I'm so tired of watching him just rot on the bench. If not, go send him to St. Louis so he can do something.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you there. I would like to
Talk
see
to
that
me.
too. That'd be a really strong midfield trio. Or even if they're not going to play Alvarez and they bring in Isco, go with Isco, Puig, and Bergman in the midfield. That's pretty strong. They got Marky Delgado too. Don't forget about Marky.
That's true. Yeah, I guess it's the way you want to play it, but I don't know. It just feels a little eh that they're letting him rot on the bench. So, give me a grade.
I'm gonna give him a C. I think obviously they really didn't bring in much at all, but I'm actually kind of glad that they were willing to kind of give up on their winger project. Obviously, at the time it felt like a big commitment for them going for Cabral and Grand Sear, and they were supposed to be bigger signings for them, and they really didn't pan out. But I'm kind of glad that they didn't force it and try and just continuously try to make it work, because it was just clear it wasn't working. So I'm kind of, giving them a benefit there that they were willing to move on from that. And that they got good money for Cabral, surprisingly, if I remember right,
Mhm.
which was, yeah, I don't know how they did that, but yeah, I would say otherwise they lost like, a few aging depth players, but yeah, again, they really didn't bring much in. So I kind of have them bang at a C.
I got them at a C minus. They lost their two most creative players in Vasquez and Question, which I know they weren't starters, but when you need to change a game, they were two options that were nice to have. They lost a starting center back in Derek Williams, and they lost two depth center backs in Zavaleta and Nick DePuy. Martin Castros is not the answer to any of those problems, by the way. That dude needs to retire
I don't
yesterday.
disagree with you.
um, if Koulibaly or Mavinga goes down, he is not the next best guy up. You can do better. Go find a proper replacement. Um, they're relatively deep at the center mid spots, but they do have that DP spot open from moving Cabral. So go big time. Go get one more big time LA level attacker, and you can't. LA Galaxy of all teams are not a team that are allowed to sit on an empty designated players. They have to go. They have to go find somebody.
Yeah,
So
seriously.
that's where Isco comes in. Go get him. And let's see what this team can do. You have to keep up with LAFC. They're running away from you now. It's time to spend, and you can catch them.